Hey, you're TJ's room.
What's going on, guys?
We're going to be drinking some beer today.
Yeah, today we're drinking Snow Wit, which is Sierra Nevada's White IPA. We got it from their IPA variety pack. Now, White IPAs are pretty interesting beers. I don't know a whole lot about them, but normally they tend to be mixed with, the hoppiness of IPAs and some other unique flavors, like something that's going to be, really sweet, very smooth. So, yeah, let's just try it out.
Mm-hmm. Like
yeah.
potpourri almost. You know what I'm saying? Like sweet, cinnamon candle or something.
Yeah, you can definitely smell that sweetness that I was just talking about. Like I said, I don't know a whole lot about white IPAs. I've only had a few of them. But yeah.
There's supposed to be like a Belgian white mix with an IPA?
Not necessarily. I think they kind of range in taste and flavor. But for the most part, they normally are kind of like a combination of like a sweetness and like a hoppiness.
Because you
can definitely smell that here.
Yeah, and I really get like a Belgian white aroma out of it too.
I do too.
Or Belgian wheat, if you will. I mean, one thing, it's kind of underlining, but there is a slight hint of wheat in it almost.
There is, actually.
A fruitiness, of course, but I was saying it's more like a scented candle fruitiness, or like it's apple, but it's like scent apple. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and there's some maltiness too. Not as much hoppiness as what you would expect.
No.
No. I hear you out about like a Belgian white, maybe like Blue Moon or any of those beers from
or even
that Long
Trail. Long Trail we just had. All right, taste.
Let's try it out.
Huh. I think I have to go in for a double.
Yeah, seriously.
Okay. So, edit this out if I'm wrong, but do you get a waxy type mouthfeel or taste to it?
What do you mean by waxy?
It kind of tastes weird. Maybe a pineapple or something, but it's like almost like an artificial fruit, like popsicles or something. Edit it out if I'm wrong.
Well, no, I think you're right on pineapple. There's definitely like a fruit, an exotic fruit-like taste to it in some regards. So first, you can taste some hoppiness there, like very subtle. It's not very strong, and it's actually kind of like it's the hoppiness is kind of like undermined by some really like sweet kind of artificial sweetness.
Yeah.
And pineapple does kind of stick out with me. Just some type of exotic fruit of some kind. It's very unique.
Yeah.
I actually have never really had anything like this before.
Oh. Banana.
Yeah.
I would say...
Or mango?
Mango. Mango's a good one. Or star fruit or something, but mango, yeah. I would say you would find more of this flavor in, like, a cheaper liqueur. Like a mixer liqueur, if you will.
There is definitely, like, an artificial flavor, fruity flavor-like taste to it.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to describe.
It's kind of bizarre.
Yeah. I kind of like it, though. I mean,
it's... Juicy.
It is, and there's kind of like a unique balance between that and like the hoppiness. I don't know.
Yeah. It's really not. I'm going to say it's really not my cup of tea. I would say I'm not minding it, but I wouldn't. This is probably the last time I'm going to actually request it or want to drink it again.
Really? Okay.
I don't know. I could see somebody really not into beers enjoying this.
Yeah, me too. The flavors are maybe a little too exotic, especially for like a casual beer drinker. I kind of like it though because of its like drinkability and like it's kind of like its. I also like its uniqueness too.
There's a tartness at the end as well.
There is. Yeah, I've noticed that earlier. Yeah, I mean, it's just a very strange beer. So, I don't know. I guess with that being said, like, What would your score be?
High 5.
Really?
Low 6, yeah.
Really? Okay.
I just didn't really care for it.
Okay. I'll probably give it a 7 out of 10. I don't really mind it.
That's a tip in the scales.
I thought it was pretty unique.
I mean, I'll go in for another round just to see if I can.
Yeah,
clear
for
it
sure. Well, stick by your score though, if that's how you feel.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's very different. I think the balance between the hoppiness and the fruitiness is pretty well
Slight
done.
tinge of hops, yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know. I guess would I go as far as to say it's an IPA? Probably not.
No.
Probably more like some
A fruit beer or something.
fruit. I probably would say like maybe some type of like fruity pale ale, because there is some hoppiness there. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Wrap it up.
Yeah.
What you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to subscribe, rate it, comment on it, check out the Facebook, and as always, peace be with you.
Later on.